Et ça repart. Transfert spatial prêt. Peu de temps après. Oh, Juana, elle pète de nouveau un câble. On parie?
The
Non.
void
Ok.
portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming
La
our
commanderie.
people
La commande en
into
tour.
a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'darim's death fleets are your threat.
Bon d'accord, en fait chacun dit non il faut aller là, non il faut aller là, non il faut aller là. Oui bon, ok. Vous inquiétez pas, on va faire tout ce qu'il faut.
To operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Slain et Endion. Slain, il me semble. Du coup, Slain, c'est les Tal'darim, je crois. Et Endion, je crois que c'est les purificateurs. On va regarder.
The Zelnaga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Et sur Slain, on débloque quoi?
Siding with
Oh
Abarak
putain!
is indeed a risk.
Oh oui.
Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Allez, on y va.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Ouais. Alors que c'est un enculé, hein.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Oui, pour monter, il faut tuer celui qui est au-dessus.
Is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered
Ah
so,
là là.
but he has yet to face me.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
There are things I understand about the Tal'darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Ouais. C'est du connard. Je suis à combien de missions? 11 sur 19. Quand même. C'est quoi ça? Ah! C'est mon meilleur temps sur la dernière mission. Alors, on va se battre contre des protos, donc on va voir un petit peu.
Where does my prey hide?
Ça c'est chiant un peu. C'est pas forcément ce que je veux. On va prendre les vengeurs. Les dragons. De ce côté-là.
Order me to war.
Ah, y a moyen. Y a moyen qu'on teste les pénitents et les dragons, ça, sûr. Je suis sûr. Dynamiseur. Les dynamiseurs, c'est bien. Moi, j'aime bien. Après, le truc, c'est que les sentinelles, c'est plutôt bien aussi, mais ouais, pour l'instant, j'aime bien les dynamiseurs. Et du coup, les hauts templiers, ça, je garde. Et les phénix, je pense, je garde pour l'instant. De toute façon, on va pas en faire, je pense. Là, ce qu'on va faire, c'est beaucoup de dislockers, vu qu'on va les débloquer. Les étapes du rituel. Éliminer les gardiens.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Dans le 4e cycle du brouillard de terrazine en mode normal. Ah! Du brouillard de terrazine. Allez! Putain, les écrans de chargement sont ultra stylés. Un monde qu'il a l'air sympathique.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate
Il y a
them
des
before I
hybrides.
proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Tarazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here.
Oh putain.
They will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Allez.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them. Power.
Magnifique.
Phase crystals charged.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Channel the light of iron. Calibrating void lenses. Undercool rock. This vessel shall avenge. Zaknaku Advar.
C'est trop bien d'étourdir les ennemis. C'est trop fort, je trouve. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est les ressources. Ok. Ok.
Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Détruire les vaisseaux mères Tal'darim. Putain, il y a des motherships.
Motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Prismatic core online.
Your way away. I walk the shadowed path. I have returned.
Zaknaku Afa.
We stand.
We run full power. System down.
Ok. Non, je vais plutôt mettre ça là.
We run full power. Paradakura.
Blades meet the enemy.
Base is under attack.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies? Behold the strength of the chosen.
Ah,
Tal'darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
Zaknaku Afa.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
This vessel shall. Anakur Hurrah. It shall be done.
ok.
Zaknaku Afa. Phase crystals charged.
Give us, we stand watch. Your command is law.
The guard upgrade complete. So be it. We shall shield this world.
We are at full power, Paradakura. Systems at full.
Ok.
Kas Arashar. Calibrating voice.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
We have destroyed a Tal'darim mothership. Excellent. Only one remains.
J'ai pas compris ce que c'était que le truc qu'il a fait apparaître là, l'espèce de shield.
The Shadow Guard waits. Upgrade complete.
Prismatic core.
Base is under attack.
Channel the light device.
Base is upgrade complete.
Ça tient, hein.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
1, 2, 3. Non, ah merde.
Base is under attack.
We are at full power.
You must construct. Base is under attack.
Prismatic.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Undercool rock. Annihilation commencing. Kas Arashar.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon. Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
This vessel.
I walk the shadowed path.
Zok Talados.
We face the enemy.
Ok.
Base is under attack.
We are at full power.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Wow. Les dégâts de zone que je prends.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Ikuda Anai.
Ok.
Calibrating void lenses. Undercool rock. Systems at full. Channel the light device.
Wow. Il y a des tempêtes carrément.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Hein?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Alors j'ai appris que... Bon, j'ai appris il y a un moment déjà, mais... J'ai appris que la VO d'Alarak, c'était John Delancey. Pour ceux qui connaissent pas cet acteur, il a joué dans des séries où il a tendance à jouer des personnages extrêmement arrogants. Mais quand même plaisants. Auxquels on peut s'attacher, etc. Parce qu'ils sont particulièrement marrants. Et avec mon frère, quand on a trouvé ça, on s'est dit putain, c'est tellement pas surprenant. C'est tellement pas surprenant qu'il joue à la rack. S'il y avait un rôle qu'il devait avoir dans Starcraft 2, c'était vraiment lui, genre. Ah! Oh! Bah dis donc. Les monolithes, c'est quand même pas mal. J'avoue. J'avoue, c'est quand même sympa. Allez, dans une minute, on va pouvoir aller chercher les deux autres gardiens et le deuxième vaisseau mère. On a débloqué toutes nos upgrades. Ça tient bien nos défenses là. C'est plutôt cool.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Systems at full.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
You must construct additional pylons.
You will stand against a god?
Bon bah voilà.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash.
Ah putain.
I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Ok. Le rideau doré, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? J'obtiens trop de hauts faits durant cette campagne, durant ce playthrough. Je ne sais pas ce que c'est.
I am going to make this clear.
Ouais.
The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artemis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the
il est drogué.
your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adum has finished replicating a new combat unit.
Oh.
You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Ok.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Karax, the keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This
Okay.
Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
On appelle
A
ça
far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its
l'héroïne.
possibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so
Ça les fait
holy to them.
planer, putain.
They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
J'ai 25 unités de solarite. Ouais, non. On va laisser ça comme ça. Commanderie.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
Après, ouais, la marche de l'ombre, c'est...
Our society was not founded upon
C'est chaud aussi.
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal,
j'avoue que j'ai pas la même ouverture d'esprit qu'Artanis ici. Pour être en train de faire du world building de science-fiction, c'est vrai que les sociétés hiérarchisées à l'extrême comme ça, on en voit plein dans plein d'univers de science-fiction. Des sociétés cruelles, extrêmement brutales. Et je me suis toujours demandé comment ça pouvait tenir en fait. Genre. Un vaisseau d'assaut. Oh là là, magnifique. Et Dislocker, c'est Nerazim du coup. Oh. En étudiant la lance d'Adoun, Carax a conçu un moyen d'améliorer la portée de nos dislockers. De nouvelles lentilles de solarite permettent au rayon du dislocker de rester concentré sur de plus longues distances, tandis que le noyau prismatique augmente sa puissance. D'accord, et ça c'est les destructeurs. À mesure que durent ces attaques... Ouais, dislockers volés ou modifiés par les Tal'darim, les destructeurs ne possèdent pas de noyau prismatique. À la place, ils utilisent des cristaux de sang en résonance pour créer un rayon instable qui se propage d'une cible à l'autre. Je préfère les dislockers. Void Rays. Ok. Carnage. Ça fait quoi? Ah, ça fait le champ de force, ok. Améliore la portée d'attaque des unités alliées, ok, sympa. Ne peut pas attaquer. Complètement reprogrammé par les Tal'darim, ces anciennes sentinelles ont vu leur générateur de boucliers remplacé par des systèmes de visée sophistiqués. Les champs de force ont en revanche été laissés intacts. Ok. Ouais. Ok, ok. Bah, je préfère les dynamiseurs, je pense. Les dislockers, évidemment. Alors. Je reviens. Je vais manger un bout et aller aux toilettes. Et je reviens.
Indecision is weakness. Do not examine. Act.
Oh là 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 là. Re. Oh, re. Arre, arre. Bah c'est parti, hein. Renverser ma lâche.
Darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
Ok. Oh bordel. Éclipse totale d'Arim. Non, ils ont pas fait ça. Au secours. Mon Dieu, leur humour. Leur humour chez Blizzard, au secours. Ok. Ok. C'est parti. Alors le plan, globalement, hein, le plan, ça va être de faire un groupe d'unités, principalement dragon plus pénitent, et avec des centurions. Centurion, dragon, pénitent.
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows champions supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak.
Trop stylé avec ce skin, les Void Ray.
The Tal'darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
This vessel shall invade.
The Tal'darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Oui. Oui, oui, oui. Et c'est équilibré là. La fosse du sacrifice. Et ici, il y en a une autre. Ça, on a encore un peu de temps, je pense. On a l'énergie de la lance d'Adoun qui se régénère. Ok, Malash l'emporte.
Your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
L'ambiance entre les alliés, quoi.
I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
The shadowed path.
A Tal'darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly.
Ok.
Our pylon is under attack.
BTDR. Oh putain, il a pop ici, le con. Le con, le con. Ouais.
I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
I walk the shadowed path. Zaknaku.
Ok. Ah oui, j'ai plus de... J'ai plus. Hop. 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 Voilà.
More hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Ok. On a notre petit...
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here. Warriors, the Tal'darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'darim, slaughtered the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Ouais. On va faire ça comme ça. Oh les dégâts! Ouais, il y a du porte-nef et tout.
A hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Ah merde, je crois que j'ai perdu un pénitent.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Non, pas tout de suite. J'ai pas encore fini. Non, la flemme. Il a 1 HP. Merde, j'ai...
vessel.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
Upgrade complete.
It shall be done. Channel the light of light. This vessel
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Zaknak, channel the light of light. We face the enemy. These crystals charged. It shall be done. Systems at
Ok.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
The fires of conflict burn bright. I walk the shadow. Engaging foe.
we face
Ok.
shall be done.
Upgrade complete.
Calibrating board lens.
The fires of conflict burn bright.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait,
Ouais.
never mind.
Il chie de la solarite.
Engaging foe.
The hour is upon us.
Fires of conflict burn bright.
Prismatic core online.
Et voilà.
Master has already won, Agrak. You will lead our people to their doom.
You were right about
By the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Ok. Bon. Ah là, à la rack, sur la dernière partie de la mission, il a tapé un sprint. Mon gars, j'étais en train de ravager toute la base. Ça va, plus forte la musique aussi. Oh là. Genre, il va exploser les oreilles.
My authority in the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than
Ouais.
I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
Oh, so you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Ok.
Have the Tal'darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Non, non,
Do
pas,
not
pas
dare
tout de
give me
suite.
orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this,
Coupe
Rohan.
ton putain de cordon.
As all suffering, all conflict results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle, that it must end.
Yes, he has made this
Oui,
clear.
oui.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him, a prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
J'avoue.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Après,
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Oh! Inflige des dégâts aux ennemis qui se trouvent sur sa route. Éruption mentale. Sacrifie la vie d'alliés pour gagner de l'énergie. Ah, ok. Sacrifice, ça s'appelle, putain. Grâce au rite du Rakshir, les Tal'darim progressent sur la voie de l'ascension. Les années passées à absorber de la terrazine et à consumer l'essence de ceux qui les révèrent ont fait de ces aspirants des êtres d'une puissance redoutable. Non, non, non. Non, non, non. On va garder, hein? On va garder les hauts templiers, hein? Templar. Ouais. Non, non, mais reste. Ouais. Vas-y, frérot, fais-toi plaisir. Il est tout sauf digne de confiance à l'Arak, c'est.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Euh, 55. Très bien ça. C'est quoi ça? Ah putain. Attends, parce que ça, c'est trop bien ça. Et 10 points de vie jusqu'à 3 cibles simultanées au maximum. Ah putain. C'est strong ça, parce que c'est le seul moyen qu'on a de réparer nos unités mécaniques. Mais en attendant, on va mettre ça. Alors, j'hésite en fait, parce que ça c'est pas mal quand j'ai envie de push ou quoi. Ouais, on va garder ça pour l'instant. Bon. Bon. Bon bah on va pouvoir aller sur Endion. YouTube. Fin de la VOD. À plus.